Yeah, the Ithildin I want to make sure I get, just because I think once I reach a certain point in the story it is difficult to get back here. And there is, I believe, a piece of gear that I can get from collecting all the Ithildin in this area. Everything else is just bonus right now. Yep. Oh, I can go higher up. You know, I didn't know that. I'm a little bit addicted to this double jump. No, it's not. You didn't see anything. Where is this thing? Over here? Okay. Ooh. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh yeah, glaive attack. Oh. Wait, I got that? How did I get that? I definitely thought I was out of time. That is not how I meant to attack. Okay. You stop it. And grab that. What the?
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a ground cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
Mm-hmm. Drakes are crazy.
Scale of a drake or a full-fledged dragon?
Certainly a drake. Dragons take better care of their scales.
Really? I'm learning stuff. Okay. Yeah, I had figured that drake was a term used for lesser dragons, like smaller, usually less intelligent dragons. In any fantasy world where the writer wanted to have a distinction between the full-fledged, like massive dragons that can talk, and other ones that are like basically just animals that can breathe fire. I think I read that as ouch. I think that was my interpretation. This guy has a thing. Let's get the thing. Sweet. Oh, another guy with a thing. I do sometimes feel a bit like a bully, but not enough to actually stop. It's like, give me your lunch guns. It is the approach that I took in my own writing, to have drakes be the lesser and also more easily domesticated versions of dragons, like ones that are more easily bred for war. But I don't know that that's the universal approach. In fact, I thought in the Hobbit movie that Bilbo referred to Smaug as a fire drake. Which confused me. But then I was like, well, maybe the full-fledged dragon is like in Calagon.
Have mundane objects as we do, for even their
Nope.
common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts
too
were
dark.
broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven things deserve to last.
Well, that's nice of her.
What sort of feasts do the elves have?
Stately affairs, not as raucous as orcs or men.
Yeah, that was like an elven can of Coke. That's what that was. That's how elegant everything is. I don't recall how accurate it is to how in Calagon is actually described in the Silmarillion. But I know that the size scales that I keep seeing on the internet have in Calagon as pretty freaking massive. Even in comparison to Smaug. I'm glad this thing is over here, because when I was looking earlier it seemed like it was just floating in the middle of the air. Straight above the Colosseum. And I was like, I don't know how to get that. I can't jump that high.
In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past. We kept our present there as well. An archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Ithil after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted. Plans for relief that we never saw.
Okay, yeah, I can see the crown symbol there. Yeah, it's fuzzy. Okay.
The workings of government reduced to parchment.
Minas Ithil didn't need parchment. It needed reinforcements.
This appears to be a... what was it? Hadir? Tower? That I have not acquired yet. So let's resolve that. I will go at 10 in the morning. Is, I think, what he said. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay. I am sometimes really good at this, and sometimes not so much. And there are times where I could swear it's like, nah, now you're just making up where you are. Skill point! I think... gain might each time you're damaged. No, I think I want perfect counter. Yes. I think that's what I want most. And then... oh, I'm only at level 3. Goodness. Okay. Gain the might from each counter only happens at level 10. That's gonna take a while. Okay, well at least I can knock them down now. That will help. Wraith now available. But like a different wraith. It's not that kind of wraith. So where's the rest of the Ithildin? Is there only the one left? Okay. I'll work my way over there. Whee! Wasn't sure I'd make that jump. Alright, what are you?
When Aenar didn't
Another
return
seal?
from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor.
Hmm.
The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Aenar's rule.
Oh.
Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know
can't
those
quite read
lost
that.
Gondorians will never claim their letters, but we keep them to honor their memory. I wonder what will become of the last few letters I sent on my father's behalf.
Orc toilet paper. Did they use toilet paper?
You are not tempted to read the letters?
No need. I know the heart of my people, so I know what they say.
Wow. Over there, okay. He leaps over things like I do. And it's like a teeny tiny little bit of a jump. Takes all this effort to go, "Meh." Can I jump over there? No. Like physically the game won't let me. Too afraid of water it seems. That's probably the Wraith in him. It's like, no. You saw what that river did to the Nazgul. I don't want to go through that. Oop. Oh, that's close. I actually kind of feel like the game slowed down for me there. I feel like that's a lot of red at this point. Yes. Okay. And got 3 of these now. However, oh no, I don't have enough Meridian to unlock another thing yet. Okay, okay. Guy's still moving. Oh, he's done. Okay. Alright, over there. Oh. Can I climb across that? But you... Now all of a sudden he was fine just jumping right into the water. Remember. Payakaktapo. Yes. I remember Payakaktapo. Papaya Tipo. Peppa Pig Tipo. Pepper Potts Pie. Do I have all the Ithildin now? I want to. Don't know if I actually do. Quests L1. There we go. Okay, those are the 2 locations. Okay. Alright, sweet. Then I think... What's that waypoint? Oh, here I can fast travel too. Okay. Yeah, I think now I can go to this place and try to open the door. Barrow, that's what it's called. One thing that was in the... Oh, I just came straight out. Okay. One thing that was in the books that wasn't in the films was the white barrows. So, like, I myself do have some context for this, having read the books, but I haven't read the books nearly as often as I've watched the films. So I don't remember details of the barrows very well. And this is also probably very different from what the hobbits stumbled into. Yep, okay, I think I get this. Restore poem. In the land of Mordor where... Oh, the shadows. Yeah, I've heard that many times. Bear our banners aloft, boots like... drums? Our wrath quick. We're in this dark, dream-haunted land. There's the righteous flame of... doom? And cadence themselves... No, it doesn't work. Flame of cadence and... doom themselves to despair and death. Okay, I got something in the wrong order. Cadence and... wrath? Okay.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie, we bear our banners aloft, boots like drums, our cadence quick, our countenance dire. For who in this dark, dream-haunted land dares resist the righteous flame of wrath and doom themselves to despair and death?
Good question. Legendary gear. Okay. Legendary items' special properties are active immediately. Completing challenges with the item equipped allows you to increase its level. Okay. Yes, I'll view my inventory. It's armor, you said? Okay, armor affects health. What? Gain 1 wrath when getting hit. That probably would come in handy. And I think I do like that appearance better. Like, debatably, but yes. Okay. I don't have enough legendary gear yet for this to mean anything. I'll get to that point eventually. I want to get somewhere I can, like, actually look at myself in good detail. Aha! pretty. I think I figured out part of what I'm not liking about Talian's new look so much. I don't think any hair is like going over his face. Like it's pretty much always brushed back. And I don't seem to like that as much. It's more tidy. And also widens his face a bit. I often like my characters looking more like they've just been in a fight and they're not worried about getting into another one. And it's hard to get that look with perfect hair. Although constantly perfect hair can be its own version of awesome for fighters, just because that's how good they are, that their hair never gets messed up. But Talion doesn't seem like that kind of character. Doesn't quite seem like the posh type. Celebrimbor, yes. But Celebrimbor is also dead. And like super wrinkly.
Gotcha! You really think there's a chance of saving this city, don't
Oh, I thought he was Kako for a second, and I got really excited.
Your eyes, not hope, delusion.
Alright, it seems like I've got a captain battle here. And... oh. Explosive barrel. Let's get some fun going. Yeah. Immune to execution. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, not likely. I do tend to forget that, but I will try to keep it in mind. Where did that guy come from? Ow! Thought I had counter in time. I did not. Is there any... No, not him. I didn't forget. Talion forgot. There's a difference. Can I do grand executions on him? Ouch. Alright, let me see if I can do some arrow damage. Looks like it. Yeah. You have some gear, right?
Cannot hurt me.
I'm pretty sure I am.
Man can hurt me.
Death defying. Let's see how long that lasts. Hop, hop, and focus seems to have come back. My arrow is no man. Ooh, money. Apparently that was more important than the sword. Oh, goodness.
Give me a good little talk and hold still so I can fill you full of maggot holes.
Are you asking me why I don't want to stand still and let you fill me with maggot holes? Because that seems like a self-answering question. You're also immune to execution? It's just annoying now. Not immune to grand executions, though. Oh, agility. I can't just wail on him. to, like, stun him and then do it. But also... Oh, I'm out of all shot. Shooting won't work then. Ouch. However... Let's do some all shot over here. There we go.
They're always so brave.
Okay. You... Enraged. Oh yeah, agility still. Ouchie. I don't have a lot of time to go after this guy after I've stunned him. I'm dying. That was problematic. I have to remember that the last chance system works differently here. Where'd the assassin go? There he is. Oops. Stay away from the border. Yeah. Alright, I'm getting shot at still. Oh, there you are. And maybe also that hunter there.
I'm sure I'll find.
Okay. I appear to be done there. Finally, although there's some guys who see me a bit still. Alright, where is this thing? Went through an awful lot of trouble for this. Ugh. Bootlick. Is that the explanation for the smudge and stuff around his mouth? Sorry. I don't seem to have the option of just asking people questions. I have to also explode their head.
Mordor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Minas Ithil. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
That looks like it's supposed to be a fan, but is way too heavy to actually do the job properly.
The gavel. Always
Gavel,
an
okay.
odd symbol for justice.
What is justice, if not a hammer to beat down the proud nail?
Spend your time judging a lot of nails, do you? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the video, and your 20-second warning before the start of the next video. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment to let me know what you think, and subscribe to stay notified about future content. Until next time, hope you're all staying safe, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.